host, Roseanne the Superfan here, and I am so excited because I've got with me today for a little chat, Damien Leith.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Music Jungle, Damien.
It's my pleasure. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Now I'm talking to you. Now, let's talk about your new album, Catch the Wind, Songs of a Generation. This album's fantastic. Just tell us all about it.
Well, basically it's an album, a collection of songs from some of the best singer-songwriters of the 60s and 70s. Cat Stevens, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, John Denver.
So how many songs are actually on the album?
18.
18.
Talking about value, I tell you what.
Value. And so, where did your interpretation of these songs, how is it different to how they were sort of sung in the 60s and 70s?
You know, I'd say I interpreted about 12 of the tracks of the 18. There was 6 that you just couldn't do anything with them because they're just so set in stone and they're legendary that to do anything with them, you'd risk life and death. You don't want to mess with them. But the other 12, you know, over the years of playing music, I've played them at different times, and yeah, I just you know, took away guitars and maybe replaced them with pianos and changed the chord structures or the rhythms, and you know, just gave them a different sort of feel. Yeah. But you know, there's
do you have
still
a
the original
track?
song.
Like, do you have a favourite?
I do, yeah. It's "Baby I Love Your Way" by Peter Frampton.
I think that's a favourite of most people too. That's a very true track.
Now mine is very different now to the original.
Really?
It's a different sort of take on it, but it's I think it's definitely my favourite song.
Great. And so, since winning Australian Idol in 2006, you're now living your dream every single day. So tell us, how does that really feel? Like,
oh, it's fabulous. You know, it's a crazy life. It's
changed a lot.
It's changed an awful lot, and from one day to the next, you don't know what's going to happen and or what's coming up. But you know, it's exciting. It's the sort of job now that you're on the go a lot and you're doing what you really like to do. So I suppose I'm one of the lucky ones. You know, I'm actually getting to do a job I like to do.
That you love.
Yeah.
That you love. And so, you are the host of Saving Kids on television. Now, I cry pretty much every episode that I watch, and I need to ask you, what's it like hosting this show, and how has it affected you? Like,
it's very upsetting actually. Yeah, I found it very upsetting at times, and especially looking back on it as well. I've got 2 boys as well, so I know all about, you know, kids and all the rest, and then to think that your kids might get sick or something might happen to them, you know, it breaks your heart. So yeah, so I'm a big suck as well.
Well, you're doing a really good job, actually. I love watching. You're a great host on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, look, I have to thank you for your time here on the Music Jungle. We love chatting to you. And guys, a special message for you. Make sure you grab yourself a copy of
Catch the Wind, Songs of a Generation.
You just have to get a copy. If not for you, grab one for your mum.
Mother's Day. Ooh, I tell you what.
See you guys.
See you.